Special thanks to the Ridge Wallet for sponsoring this video. Welcome back to the Barbecue Lab. My name is David Gafford, and Father's Day is right around the corner. And the whole purpose of this video is to help you make sure that you buy great gifts for Dad, especially those that are interested in outdoor cooking and barbecue. Why? Well, I'm a father, and I'm also very passionate about barbecue and outdoor cooking. So I'm going to show you the things I use every day to make my outdoor cooking journey a blast. So here at the Barbecue Lab, what we do is we review barbecue gear and we review accessories, all the different things in outdoor cooking and outdoor living. But I want to show you the things that we can't live without, the things that we really love here at the lab that we use all the time. Now, if we use them and we love them, I know that Dad in your life is going to use them and love them too, especially if they're passionate about barbecue or outdoor cooking. So we're going to start with gifts under $25, and the first one I want to show you is what's called the Hawglifter. The Hawglifter is a giant spatula, and I mean giant. This thing is great for picking up pork butts or pork shoulders on the grill. You can use it to pick up pizzas. You can use it to pick up briskets. It's for picking up those large proteins or large items on the grill that a regular wimpy spatula is not gonna handle well. Now, this is available for even under $20, but this is a great accessory to consider if you have a dad that likes to barbecue. So this is called the Hawglifter. All right, the second gift under $25 is for those who have a griddle or any type of a cooking surface that's flat and they love cooking smash burgers. This is called the Sasquash. The Sasquash is a burger press. It is a burger iron. It's something that you put a ball of hamburger down and you press it down flat on a griddle, or you can even take one of those griddle add-ons that you have on a Kamado or something on your gas grill. Even cast iron pans, you can use this to squash a burger. But I tell you, we use the Sasquash over here all the time. It's also great to be able to hold down bacon whenever you're cooking that and keep it flat. It's also great to be able to weigh other things down on the griddle or the grill. We use the Sasquash all the time. It's available for less than 25 bucks, and this is one I guarantee they're gonna love. All right, one more thing I want to point out under 25 bucks, and this is just something that we think is a lot of fun. This is called bacon scented wrapping paper. This bacon scented wrapping paper is exactly what it says it is. It's bacon wrapping paper that smells like bacon. It's a lot of fun. This is something that the wife and kids got me for my birthday, and I have enjoyed all of the presents that have come wrapped in this. So if you really want to make Father's Day special, give them some bacon flavored wrapping paper. Did I say bacon flavored? Not bacon flavored. Bacon scented. I don't think it's bacon flavored. All right, now let's talk about some gifts under $50. These are the ones that are probably between $25 and $50. And I'm going to start by talking about the grill gloves from Weber. These are Weber grill gloves. You can tell they have the nice little kettle on the side. You can tell my Beagle Labrador mix has been around. I love that they have the silicone grip built in so I don't drop things as I'm working around in the kitchen. But the whole idea is these are Weber grill gloves. I go through probably about a pair of these a year because I'm constantly touching hot coals, moving logs around in the fire. I'm picking up hot utensils, moving grill grates from one grill to another. So these things take a beating, and I really like these from Weber. These seem to last longer than some of the off-brands do that you can find other places. So this is the Weber grill gloves, and you can find the link, as always, in the description below. All right, this next one is called the Heath Riles Steak Cooking Bundle. Now, really, Heath Riles is known for a lot of things. He actually just won Memphis in May in the rib category this year. So the guy knows his seasonings, let's just be honest. Now, the thing is, this steak cooking bundle is one that we really, really like because it comes with 3 different rubs. The first is his garlic jalapeno rub, and the second is his beef rub, looks like this, beef rub, and the third is his pecan rub. Now, these 3 rubs combined are what he says is his steak bundle, and he's absolutely right. You put down a base layer of the garlic jalapeno, you put the beef rub over that and the sides of the steak, put it back in the fridge, let it kind of marinate it, let it pull a little bit of the water out of the steak, and then you go ahead and put some pecan rub on before you put it back on the grill. And I gotta tell you, it makes a mean steak. So you wanna impress that dad in your life with your barbecue knowledge, get him the steak rub pack, and then send him outside and have him work for you. All right, now we're into the gifts that are right around $100. And the number one thing that comes to mind whenever I'm thinking about a gift for grilling or smoking or cooking, it's right around $100. It's got to be the Thermapen One. The Thermapen One is an instant read thermometer that helps you read your temperatures in right around 1 second to know whether your brisket is where it needs to be, whether your pork butt is done. I use it all the time to temp steaks and chicken when I'm on the grill. The nice thing is it has this probe that you can extend here. That this is what we use to be able to test doneness. You just stick this in a brisket to see what the resistance is, to see if it's done or not. Same thing in a pork butt. I mean, all kinds of uses am I using this thing for. Has a nice backlit screen to give us a nice illumination in the dark. I don't know what I would do without my Thermapen One outside at the grill. So if you have a dad in your life that doesn't have a Thermapen, I guarantee he's gonna love this gift. This is a winner every time. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the Kindling Cracker. This is a device that helps you split your firewood into smaller pieces of kindling. And for those of you who have anything like a offset smoker, or whether you have a pizza oven, or you're just doing campfire outside, whether you just need to split wood for inside fires, or whether you're trying to split wood for a smaller grill, the whole idea is I need the ability to take wood logs and turn them into wood splits all the time. Now, not only do I love the Kindling Cracker, but my kids also love the Kindling Cracker, and they're asking me when they can use it, and it's something that I don't mind them using because it's about as safe as you can be cutting and chopping wood. Now, the Kindling Cracker is available in 2 different sizes. There's the regular size, then there's the XL size. We happen to have the XL one here at the lab, and it's what we use all the time to turn our wood logs into wood splits. So if you have a dad in your life who likes building fires with wood, the Kindling Cracker is a surefire winner. Now, for those dads who actually like to grill, there's nothing more satisfying than putting a piece of meat on the grill and then pulling it off to serve it to somebody else that has perfect cross-hatch grill marks. Now, not every grill that's out there has grill grates that are made for putting hash marks on a piece of meat, but that's where the grill grate system comes in. The grill grate system is a raised aluminum panel that is interlocking. You can take the panels and interlock them to make one big grate across your grill. But the thing that I love about this is that these raised aluminum panels here, they give you about 100 to 150 degrees hotter temperatures at the point of contact than if you just had a standard grill grate alone. So if I have my grill roaring at 500 degrees, put a set of grill grates on, and the point of contact that's making contact to sear the meat is running about 650. Now, this works all the time. Whenever we have guests over, we put this on, we put cross marks on all of the meat. These grill grates work fantastic. Now, if you want to put these together and make a great system across your entire grill, all you need to know really is the depth of your grill and the width of your grill. Now, if you go to the Grill Grate website, they'll have a lot of different options there to tell you exactly what you need for your grill. But even just a couple of panels that are put together like this, you have this and you have a great system that is able to work across your grill. So you don't have to get 5, 6 panels. You can even just get 1 or 2, let them try it out, and then expand over the years to come. Now, we've covered a lot of great practical gifts. We're gonna go ahead and go into around the $160 to $200 category now. And I wanna go ahead and talk about one of my favorite tools to use outside, and that is the grill gun. Now, the grill gun is a way of simply lighting fires. It allows you to light grills, it allows you to light campfires, bonfires, pizza ovens, charcoal grills, whatever it might be that you need to light, the grill gun is built for that. It's a very simple operation. You can use these little propane canisters to attach to the bottom, or there's even an adapter to attach to a 20-pound propane canister if you want to use it for a prolonged period of time. Now, it's as simple as taking this knob here on top and opening it so you can hear the gas flowing. Then you simply strike the igniter here to light the gas on fire at the end, and then you use this to be able to set how much flame you want coming out the back side. Now, the thing is, you can have a little bit of flame coming out, or you can have a lot of flame coming out. I've got to tell you, this gun is so much fun to use. Now, you've got to be safe with it. Yes, of course. Of course your dad is safe with it. He's not reckless at all. There's nothing your dad does that's questionable when it comes to legality and, safety, right? So this is totally not an issue for him. He's gonna have fun with this. So I want to tell you, the grill gun is an absolute must for dads. If you've never checked one out, you gotta check one out. You can check out the link below. It's my favorite thing that I use to light fires across the entire barbecue lab, and I have a whole lot of options at my disposal. So the grill gun, absolute winner. Now, if you want to save 10% on the grill gun, just use the code BBQLAB, BBQ Lab. You use that code, you'll get 10% off the grill gun at purchase. We'll make sure that we put that in the link below as well, but make sure that you use that, save yourself some money, and make that dad smile on Father's Day. Now, for that dad who loves smoking and grilling, one of the things that you can absolutely bless him with is the ability to know the internal temperature of the meat that he's working with. That's where we like to recommend the Fireboard 2. The Fireboard 2 is a 6-channel meat thermometer, giving you the ability to monitor up to 6 cuts of meat at any given time. You could also put an air temp probe to know the air temperature of your grill, as well as 5 meat probes at the same time. But I gotta tell you, this is a dynamite option for those dads who want to have the ultimate in thermometers to be able to add to their arsenal. Now, another thing I want to mention is that Fireboard not only has their standard probes that come with it, but they have competition grade probes as well. A competition grade probe looks like this. It is a small probe that you have to be able to stick into briskets, ribs, pork butts, whatever it might be. And the thing is, it's not going to leave a gaping tunnel where that probe was when you pull it out of the meat. This is a great probe, and I would love for you to be able to surprise your dad with a set of competition grade probes. This is my go-to when I don't want to see a hole in the meat where my thermometer was when I'm finished. This barely leaves anything, and it is fantastic. When it comes to gifts for Father's Day, the thing that immediately comes to mind from my childhood was buying Dad a new wallet. He had one of those bifold wallets that were super bulky and just wore out after a year or so of use. And that's why this Father's Day, you ought to check out the Ridge wallet. It comes in over 30 different styles and colors, like carbon fiber, burnt titanium, and my personal favorite, Damascus. Just like the knives that I love to use so much here at the Barbecue Lab, I can now have a wallet that matches my knives with a Damascus pattern. Now, I chose the black Damascus version, but there's a silver metallic Damascus as well. And if you enjoy your knives like I do, this is a perfect gift to bring a little bit of cooking style to my everyday wallet. Now, Ridge Wallet has over 40,000 5-star reviews and comes with a lifetime warranty on each and every wallet. Now, they'll even let you test drive one for 45 days, so it tells me that they stand behind their product. Now, it even comes with RFID blocking technology to protect your information from would-be digital thieves. Now, make sure you use the coupon code BBQLAB for 15% off your purchase from Ridge.com just in time for Father's Day. Now, if your dad is anything like me, he probably loves steak. And when it comes to steak, I love having a great grilled steak in front of me, but I really want something to cut it with that's going to make me happy every time I cut it. Now, steak makes me happy, but when I sit down next to this as well, this makes me smile even more. This is my set of Dalstrong Omega Series steak knives. And these Omega Series steak knives, I love these knives. Number one, they're sharp as anything. But number two, they have this embossed pattern on the metal. It looks like liquid metal on the side. That just makes me smile every time I see it. I mean, I really like this knife. Now, another thing I love is that the handle on this fits my hand really well. A lot of steak knives have really wimpy, small handles. This one actually has some weight to it, and I feel like I have control of it when I'm cutting my steak. Now, this comes in a pack of 4 steak knives. We keep them on our counter all the time in a nice little knife block. This has been our go-to knife for steaks, any kind of proteins that we have on the table. And I just love this knife. I mean, it brings a smile to my face whenever I see it at the table, and it's a lot of fun to use. So buy one for the dad in your life. Comes in a pack of 4, so odds are you'll get to use one too. Now, for those dads who love being outside and gathering around the fire, if you're anything like me, I love gathering around a fire, but I hate the smoke that chases me around the fire no matter where I sit. It's almost comical whenever I visit my brother and sister-in-law over in Ohio. Every time we sit around their fire pit, no matter where I sit, the smoke just chases me around the fire all night. It drives me bananas. But that's where we have learned that the Solo Stove smokeless fire pit gets rid of that smoke, and I can go out and enjoy a night by the fire without having to go in and take a shower after we're done. Now, the whole idea of the Solo Stove is that it has maximum air to the fire, so it burns hotter and it eliminates all of the smoke. But the nice thing about it is that this comes in multiple sizes. The medium size is called the Bonfire, and we have one of those out on the patio that we use for just the family whenever it's just us outside. And we also have a Yukon model that we use whenever we're entertaining. That's great for 12, 15, 20 people outside. Gathering around that, there's plenty of fire for everybody to be around, and it's still smokeless. Your guests can enjoy the fire without having to go home and feel like they smell like a charcoal fire. We really love these fire pits, and I know the dad in your life will too. So if you're at all interested in this, make sure you click the link below. It'll take you to the best price we know of on the Solo Stoves. Next up is the Woodhaven wood rack. Now, we talked about a fire pit last, but the Woodhaven wood rack is what we use to store all of our firewood on the edge of the barbecue lab. We have a 12-foot Woodhaven rack, and it is the best wood rack I could find on the market. I love this rack. I don't worry about it rusting. I don't worry about it falling apart. It is just solid. There's also a cover that covers the top 1 foot of logs across the top. So no matter if it's raining or snowing, you know that the top foot of logs is always going to be dry. So the Woodhaven wood rack is a great addition for someone who's actually outside burning and working with wood all the time. Now, if you want to go big this year and you want to get that dad in your life one grill that's going to replace the 1 or 2 that he has out there right now that can do everything from grill hot and fast to smoke low and slow and is also a griddle, well, that's the Masterbuilt Gravity Series 800. Now, this grill is a charcoal-fueled grill that you set via a digital temperature knob to be able to dial in the temperature without having to manage the fire yourself. So all you do is you load charcoal into the hopper on the right, you set the temperature dial to the temperature that you would like it to be, light up a fire starter underneath, and the grill takes it from there. The nice thing is that the grates are interchangeable. There's a smoking side to the grates, there's a searing side to the grates, and you can cover the grates up with a griddle, and that griddle will give you an entire cast iron surface to do everything from breakfast to burritos to fajitas, you name it. It's a fantastic grill. I've always told Melissa if there's only one grill we were going to have on our patio, it would be the Gravity 800 because it's so versatile in just a small space. So if you want to go big this year, check out the Masterbuilt Gravity Series 800. Now, if you're anything like me, you've gotten this urge to go out and start making pizzas on the back patio. Now, you could do that on grills. You can take frozen pizzas and put them in a grill, and it kind of works. But when you want to get serious about making pizzas for friends and family who come over, that's when you need to start looking into an outdoor pizza oven. Now, the Ooni Karu 16 is a wood or charcoal-fueled oven that handles up to 16-inch diameter pizzas. And this thing is fantastic. It gives you the ability to make pizzas at home that rival the Italian restaurant down the street that have wood-fired brick oven pizzas. This may not be a brick oven per se, but it's as close as you can get for under $800. If you want to learn more about the Ooni Karu 16, we put an entire playlist out around this topic showing you what it can do, what it's best at, and how you can use it. Now, it's not only just wood and charcoal, you can also buy a propane or gas add-on in the back, so you don't have to manage fire at all. You just turn it on, set it, and forget it. So that's a fantastic pizza oven for dads who want to get started entertaining others with pizza in the backyard. So this is our gift guide for 2022 for fathers who are into outdoor cooking and barbecue. If that's you, I hope you take this video and share it with that loved one who wants to buy you something. Even give them a timestamp and say, yeah, check out the timestamps below. All the gifts are timestamped in the description. Just send them the timestamp and they'll get the hint, right? So if you are shopping for a dad and you are curious about any of the things on this list and you want to know more about them, you can go ahead and check out our website, which has information about all of these things in more detail as well. We also have videos on quite a few of these in our YouTube channel. So in the description, we're going to link as much information for you as we can to help you buy the best Father's Day gifts you can to just delight that father in your life and let him know that you love him. Now, if you click the links below, they will support our channel. We're just a husband and wife team who love barbecue and love cooking outdoors. And if you click those links, you support us and allow us to keep bringing videos just like this to you. So we want to say thanks so much for clicking those links below and supporting us and what we do. Now, we're also out on all the social media channels. We'd love to have you join us there. We post all the sales we know of in the barbecue and outdoor cooking and outdoor living world, as well as showing you some of the techniques and recipes to make sure that your place is the only place to be when it comes to outdoor cooking and entertaining. If you're into outdoor cooking and you're watching this video, there's no better time to subscribe to the channel, because we've got some stuff coming up that has taken us months to put together and is coming out on the channel in just a few days. So make sure you check that out, subscribe, like, do all the things, and I can't wait to see you next time here on the Barbecue Lab, where we bring you the best in outdoor cooking and outdoor living. We'll see you soon.